Hey everybody, this is Anita. I wanted to come on during a time where I had a break and I wanted to share something that I just realized, but I wanted to get it on digital format and I wanted it to be something that would be known forever and ever. I have a wonderful mom. My mom is in the year of 2022, 93 years young. And I was thinking about what has made my life so meaningful beyond my faith and the people that have been graced in my journey. And I started to laugh because I was thinking about my mom and I was saying, I'm a new widow. My mother became a widow in her 40s. And I said, there's such a parallel path that she and I are going through. And I started to think about all the things that she's imparted to the Anita that I am now. And I started to consider the fact that how she would take, and I said from Ketchup to Cuisine because I said sometimes as a single widowed mother with very little income, I didn't know she was living close to the poverty line at the time because we had clean clothes, we had food, we had a home and acreage that she had to take care of. And she was doing her job and she was doing the church and she was imparting what I needed to know as a young girl to be a woman. And she was trying to make sure that I was okay. And I tell my mom now, I'm better than okay. I'm blessed. But when I started to say the expression from ketchup to cuisine, I started giggling because I said, my mom has imparted to me and my sisters and my brother and all of her grandchildren and great grands and probably great greats that we need to move forward no matter what the obstacles in our lives. And I know that between my brothers and sisters, we've written letters to her to tell her how much she means to us. But I wanted to get it on record for the world to know that when it comes to how to's or parenting, there's no great guidebook for any of us how to be a good parent. I could be more affectionate, and maybe I didn't get those tools because my mom knew how to show her affection in the way that she knew how her mom had told her. And I have passed it down to my daughters, and I'm learning how to be a better mom every day. But what my mom did instill in me is to love God and to love the people that God has put into our path. And she just gives. And there's nothing about that giving that makes her perfect. She's not perfect. I'm sure that there are a lot of things that she'd wish that she'd done differently. And maybe as a grown up Anita, I can reflect and think of things that I had done, maybe should have done differently. And the same with her. But I wanted to put on record in a very short moment to say that I'm blessed that God allowed this woman to be the woman that carried me in her womb, the woman that taught me how to care and be compassionate and to love God and to take Him seriously and take ministry seriously, to take the people in our lives seriously, and even to show me how when she lost the man that she loved, how it's hard. But she kept going and she kept moving forward, and she allowed me to have the building blocks, along with the Lord, of course, to know that even in the seasons of pruning and loss and moving forward in the midst of loss, she taught me how to do it valiantly, compassionately, humbly, and in a servant's heart. And so I just wanted to say that, Mom, when I think of from ketchup to cuisine, I know that you're the one that taught me that no matter what we have, what we don't have, make the best of it. Some people used to say making lemonade out of lemons, but Mom, you made a cuisine out of ketchup. And I will forever be grateful for that. And I will tell our daughters and my future granddaughters and grandsons, Lord willing, if they ever come, that Rosetta S. Bush was phenomenal. And I just say humbly, God bless you. We will always love and treasure the memories and the things that you've taught us. God bless you and keep keeping on until the Lord takes you home. I love you, Mom.